Hi, this is Jody King-Colgrove with Quantum Techniques. We have the most diagnostic form of energy medicine in the world today. I work with people all over the world and over the phone to help them discover the answers to why they're having health questions. And there's a likely chance that I am sending you this video because I have worked with you on the phone and I wanted to share with you a couple things. I think the first thing is that while we were on the phone, I may have discovered things that you're eating, things that you're putting on your body like lotions, some things like on your hair. You may have also found that some of those things that you're putting on for lotions or detergents or shaving cream are also affecting you as an inhalant. You may also have been bit by some things in the past and things like that. So that's an injected. So all of those four things are considered toxins. And when the most important thing that you can do after a session is to honor what your body and what we found on the phone, which is that your body is toxic on those substances. And there's a wide variety on why that happens. It could be that you have a high bacterial load, a high fungal load, and your body just can't keep up with all of it. And so it says, you know, all those things are kind of toxic for me. So let's not have those on my body for right now while I get well. Okay? And it may be that you can kind of add them back in after a while. But the most important thing that you can do for your health after we get off the phone is to make the decision to get off those things, okay? So I'm going to just start with foods. There are times when you have a limited amount of things that you can eat because your body is just not healing itself and it needs to not have those things in it. So we've tried to say, okay, there may be grains that are not good, there may be dairy that's not good, there may be some vegetables that are not good, there may be some fruit that's not good, maybe some nuts that aren't good, but we try to also give you some alternatives like testing some beans or other vegetables that would be good. And you may for a while have to change what you're eating in order to get your body back in health. And it's really important to do that. And it is hard. I'll be the first one to tell you, you know, when they say, well, you can't eat chocolate for a week, I'm like, no, I want my chocolate. Okay, so I get it. I know it hurts. But I want you to get your health back, and I want you to want your health to get better. So please make the decision. The next thing is in regards to contactants and inhalants. Okay, so there's certain products that may not have been good for you to stay off of. I remember when I was a mom, and I called Steve, and I had a baby, that profusely would spit up, okay? And I had a dog, I knew saliva, it was okay, but as soon as I got this kid, and I remember having 21 onesies, I know it's a lot, and I would put a bib on him, of course, as a baby, and so it would literally hang down to his knees, okay, like a bib like you normally would feed people after that. But he was like 1-2 months old. And because of so much spit up, I just couldn't keep up with it. And so I would put his onesies on or his jammies on and then put that over the top to try to catch it all. You know, all these cute outfits that have, for kids and things like that. Couldn't wear them at all because it would just destroy them. It would be worthless. And I said, what is the point of this? So I called Steve in frustration. I said, look, there's got to be something going on here. Well, sure enough, we found that the laundry detergent that I was using was like my son smelling diesel fuel all the time. And that was making him spit up. So I made the choice. I am going to wash everything in my house to get rid of it. I washed his clothes. I washed the bedding. I washed my bedding. I washed the towels. I washed everything. This was January of 19. I remember it well because that's the day he stopped spitting up. It was that much of a dime. And when you have something like that, you realize this is profound, that there are times you just can't handle a substance and it makes you have an issue or a symptom or something like that. So I started washing everything and literally he stopped spitting up overnight and never went back. So I know it's a burden. I know it's hard. I've been there. Believe me, I've been there. But when you take the time to wash everything, and a lot of times what I tell people is, okay, Go into your closet, say, this is what I'm going to wear for the next week. Okay, wash those clothes. Then turn around, wash all the bedding and all the towels. Okay, that could be your first load right there. Okay, then start working on the next load. Your lawn, depending on how old the child is that you're working with, or for self or whatever. Then do the next load of bedding and clothes and things like that. But doing that is huge, okay? So those are the two biggest things you can do after you get off the phone is choose to change your foods and eat only what we've asked you to eat. There's times where you're gonna say, well, I could substitute this. Gotta test it. Call us and say, hey, what if I do this, this, and this? Doesn't take very long for us to test that, maybe like literally 5 minutes if you made a list and send it to us by email and we can test that. Then wash the bedding. If there's any products that we said that aren't good, like shaving cream, deodorant, lotions and things like that, package them up in a bag and put them under a laundry sink that's far away from where you sleep. And maybe you can have it again, maybe you can't. But that way you're not throwing away products, but you're getting them out of your place. We've given you some alternatives of what to purchase. So go to Walgreens or Rite Aid or Costco, whatever it is, and get the products that we suggested and start using them. So that's the 3 things that you can really do to literally make what we do, this coding and energy medicine, work for you right away. And I just wanted to kind of share that because it's from my heart, because I've been there. I know it's hard, but it's well worth it because I want you to get your health and happiness back. And hopefully you want to get your health and happiness back. So if you have any other questions, you can email me at jody@quantumtechniques.com. You can visit our website. We have lots more videos, MP3 downloads. We have free materials. We just have a lot of information out there that can help you get your health and happiness back. You can go on and request, if this is the first time you're seeing this video, you can go on and request a session request so that you can find out what is not doing well as a toxin in your life. And we can find out what those are so you can have your health and happiness back. So blessings from Quantum Techniques. Hope you can tell my passion.